enthusiasm, excitement for the work you do. Hey, I'm Kaleb Paddock, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning, and today we're talking about enthusiasm. You know, recently I've had a number of people tell me, wow, it's COVID, it's the age of Zoom, but you're bringing the energy. You've got a lot of energy for a topic of finances, personal finance, financial planning, investment management, where you're bringing a lot of enthusiasm to these meetings. Can we tone it down perhaps, or why are you so enthusiastic? So I want to direct you to a story. There is a story of a runner in the US. He was a long distance runner in competing in track and field. Track and field is what I'm getting at. And he ran and very much enjoyed running. He ran in the Olympics. You may have heard of him. His name is Eric Liddell. Liddle. Eric Liddell. You may already know about him if you've watched Chariots of Fire. What's important about Eric is people would ask him about his running style, his ability to run, and he said that when he ran, he felt God's pleasure when he ran, which is why he had the enthusiasm and why he kind of did what he did. Is he felt God's pleasure running, not working in the mountains in a monastery, not something that would be more connotated with religious or spiritual activity. He felt God's pleasure when he ran. Now, what I would like to do is tie this back and tell you most assuredly that when I meet with you and you feel the enthusiasm, when you see that coming through the screen and you feel that, what you are feeling is the experience of meeting with a person who feels God's pleasure when he meets with you. Because I feel God's pleasure when I meet with my clients. I feel deeply satisfied and deeply meaningful and on purpose when I meet with my clients and engage in the act of financial planning, investment management with my clients. It's where I feel God's pleasure. It's not necessarily out on track and field on an Olympic stage, but when we meet, that's what you're seeing and that's what you're feeling. And I hope you enjoy it. I know many people say this kind of pushes them forward on a topic that they don't. They don't feel God's pleasure on the topic of financial planning, but I'm sure glad that I get to do this. And that's a little bit about the enthusiasm and excitement that I bring to the work that I do. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.